nails yesterday. It looks so nice.
No,
Why
I
was
need
you chatting shit?
They look so
What?
nice.
Why was you chatting shit?
He's talking to you, Elphaba.
Oh, I can't be asked.
Alright, sweet.
Next
Alright,
one,
look,
what's
listen.
next?
Enjoy your night.
All right, bye, darling.
Isaac.
Bye, darling.
Au revoir. Oh. A match. Oh, a solo match. Oh, guys. Oh, no, I'm on my own. Oh, it's quit.
Listen, Elphaba, he's that drunk. Instead of leaving, he's requested a match.
I know. Oh, fucking I knew it. I fucking knew it.
So what was the issue between you two? Nothing.
Literally nothing. I was literally in his chat and I was like, he's definitely drinking.
Yeah.
If I came onto your live and then he was obviously there and he happened to be there and I was like, oh, okay, he's like drinking. He's saying it's coffee. Well, absolutely, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
An espresso martini, darling. Do you know what I mean?
I was thinking, I want some of that coffee. What is it?
I don't know actually. Although his kitchen was very nice, and I can't actually.
It's giving like he needs a wife, but I don't want someone with drinking issues like that on a Thursday. I can't lie.
I mean,
He was sweet.
he's all right. It's just a bit drunk, bless him. I think he needs a little sleep.
Yeah.
Like it was. Yeah, it was very interesting, that life. I was just I was like, okay, this is very interesting. Yeah. But then I needed a shit, so that's
So you
when
just,
yeah, so I just left.
you should have just watched him still while doing it. I would have.
No, I wouldn't. No.
Would it put you off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's rude. Don't be a naughty Lulu. No. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, how have you been though?
I've been okay. I've had so much drama on TikTok, Elphaba.
Oh, I can relate, obviously.
Oh, it's just awful though. Like, you don't realise how much drama there is with everyone.
Honestly, you've got to think to yourself though, there are no real friends on this app. So remember in your head, and this is what I always think, always, always, always keep your friends close, but your enemies close, and always remember that people might not always have best intentions towards you, and they might actually use you and stuff like that. And what else? Like people, because you're getting a lot of views, people are going to start screen recording you, and then they're going to put you on. They're going to put you on the For You page, etc. So just keep an eye out.
There's been so much. No, honestly, there has been so much drama. Like with everyone, I've had arguments with random people who've made lives about me, and I just think it's crazy. And honestly, I know you've gone through a lot of trials. I don't know how you do it because the past few days I've been mentally drained.
Yeah, 5 years of it, it's mad. But you just got to think in your head, these people want to be a problem to you. Think of it in your head like, this is what Nikki Tutorial said, it's their drama, not yours. They're talking about you, but they're talking about you. They're not talking to you. Remember not to give them attention. Because I just, like, I have, like, documentaries on me on YouTube. I have like 4 hours long.
I've seen, like, there's full-on documentaries. I've not watched them, but I've seen them being posted on TikTok. Does that bother you?
They've been reported. I reported every single one of them for defamation of character, and YouTube has taken that very seriously. So they'll be taken down soon. But you just got to think in your head, like, these people are literally spending 5 hours of their time on you because you have so much flipping followers and so much attention, and you're topical.
I bet when you go out in the street, everybody knows who you are.
I wish I could say no. It's actually insane. People actually genuinely do. Like, you could say like 1 out of 5 people know who I am in the UK. Like when I go past people,
I bet you get them looks like.
I get double looks, double takes. So people are like this, what? Like I get that, and then it's like, what the fuck? Because I don't think to myself I'm famous. I don't think to myself, like, I've said it online as a joke. But when it happens in real life, it's not all glamorous and glam that everyone thinks it is.
It's difficult though, because what is famous?
I think it's a very hopeful thing for a lot of people. I think you need to be careful how you word fame in a way, because it's like it can be very hopeful to people. It could be everyone's end goal.
On TikTok, have I been on your For You page, you know? So I could only imagine what you go through.
Well, let me just say for starters, don't ever put yourself below me, because I'm just as human as you. I always say that. Don't ever say...
I don't mean it like that, but you understand what I mean in a way.
No, I totally understand that. It's like... It's really hard because I'm also infamous. So it's like people recognise me for bad things, but they also are quite nice to me. So people kind of recognise me for the bad stuff online, but they're also very nice to me in real life, and they actually see like me being nice to them. Because I'm nice to every single person who comes up to me and who's actually like respectful.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone's like, "Hey, like, are you Elphaba from TikTok?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am." And they're like, and then people are like, "Oh, like, okay, I've seen you on TikTok a few times." Every single person that comes up to me has been, to be honest, like most of everyone has been really nice to me, or either wanting a photo. And I've only had like 2 or 3 people have come up to me and shouted at me, but that was when they were drunk.
Yeah.
And those people, I just don't bother with my time. I just walk past them. I can't be asked. Like, that's a them problem if they don't like me.
Yeah, it would just scare me though, you know, that's the only thing.
Oh my God, no, it is. It's scary, but I don't give a fuck anymore. So it's like,
Right.
I used to be scared of people, but now I'm just like...
too much, in a way.
Yeah, so when you kind of get strong, the more hate you get, the more strong you get. So now I'm like, just fucking give me the hate now. I don't give a fuck. Do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like... And that's why a lot of people get inspired by me, because they're like, fucking hell, you wade through shit.
You have been.
And it's like, it's crazy. It's absolutely, it's insane. But people that I've met in real life, who I know in real life, who are friends with me, who are real friends with me, let me just say that, real friends, they're the ones who are inspired by me. They come to me for advice, my real life friends, like real friends, not like fake ones.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like a lot of people also want to be your friend, and this is me being genuine to you.
No, yeah, exactly. That's why I said real friends.
Yeah, they want to be your friend because of who you are, because of who knows you, because it will help them, it will benefit them. So I've always said that about you. Like, I worry about you in the aspect of who are you actually getting involved with? Because as much as you've got your head screwed on Elphaba, I do also see a bit of a vulnerable side, not in a rude way.
No, yeah, no.
You know, some of these people, they post you on their stories and they're like, "This is my friend," and I'm, oh did you hear what I just said?
No, I've
seen a few girls post you on their stories, even guys, and they're like, "This is my friend," and I think, you're not probably that genuine to her though.
Exactly, because like, as soon as I know someone who's like a friend with me, and they have their phone out all the time videoing me, putting me on their story, then I know they're not a friend to me, they're just using me. So then what I do, people always think, right, in their head, they're like, "Oh, Elphaba gets cut off by friends." No, bitch, I cut them off.
Frito Shy, who is that?
I don't know who that is at all.
They're requesting, do I accept or decline?
I think it's just best for us for now, because I don't want to be like...
Go on, carry on.
No, I'm very exclusive. I don't actually do this. I actually really don't, surprisingly. I don't really go live with people anymore because...
It's quite scary.
Yeah, no, it is. Like, and as you get bigger, you have to make yourself more exclusive, more restricted, because if I was to reply to a fan, right, in my DMs, I get thousands a day of DMs in my Instagram. It's flipping insane. And if I reply to one, they could screenshot it, they could video it, and then edit it, clip it.
You can't even really speak to anyone.
No, I can't. The only thing I do... I
was going to ask you, your love life. Because, you know, if you get involved with a guy, you don't know the actual truth. Do they want you, or do they want the fame, or
exactly.
Do they want
that's why I'm into older guys. Not older guys.
Into what?
I'm into like mature men who got their head screwed on.
Right, so they're not bothered about TikTok or...
Yeah, so I'm into like kind of businessmen who are like really...
Men that don't really know you as such.
Exactly. I'm into that I'm more attracted to than someone being like, oh my god, I know you from TikTok. So I literally will just get pissed off. Like, I'm just gonna be like, no, like, fuck off. Like, I'm not gonna have it. So I'd rather have someone who's like a businessman, who's got money, who's mature, who can spoil me.
Yeah, for real. I'm the opposite Elphaba. I like someone who sofa surfs and doesn't have a penny to their name. But, you know, we move. It depends what you're attracted to.
Oh, I fucking love money. Anyway, no, but I love love. I love love, but I gotta date someone who is kind of on the same level as me.
In what aspect?
In like mentality.
Mm-hmm.
And not giving a fuck, like confidence, because they gotta not care if the hate they get. Because if I date someone they can't deal with the hate, then they're not the one, are they?
No, for real.
So if someone's like, if they have a mentality of, we're talking like a dinosaur. That's not the right word. The mentality of someone who is like strong, like we're talking like in level of dinosaur, kind of like T-Rex vibe. Then that is what I want. I want someone who is strong, confident, calculated, sophisticated, and very knows what they're doing, mature.
Kind of like someone to help guide you in ways as well, I'm sure. Like, you don't need
someone who's more mature than me, actually. Yeah.
You need someone to lift you up, and I think that's the same with most people. I probably need that, but whether I'll get that, no, probably not.
Oh, girl, you'll get him. You'll get him, I promise. One or two, a few, 4 or 5 men in my life. From Grindr, from Tinder, from, you know, we all know. So when people can say, they laugh at me saying, like, oh, Alpha's got no one. No, I have, baby. I have. I'm fucking hot as fuck. So let me just say.
Well, you are slay. You just have to be you, Elphaba.
Exactly. And, you know, that's the thing. Like, I tell you one thing men love. They love confidence in a girl. And they love... They and sometimes men just need telling what to do. It's just annoying. Like, when they're... Oh, my God, I can't even tell you. Like, when they literally lie to your face.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, no, I can't say it online because it's pissing me off. But a guy was lying to me, like, loads of times, right? And his replies were like 3 hours long. Oh, no,
what, so he took 3 hours to reply?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a no.
Yeah, thank you. 3 hours to reply. I'm literally like, and I said to him, it takes 10 seconds to check your phone.
Even if you're so busy, you can still pick up your phone.
Exactly.
Or if you can't, at least let me know that you're not going to respond for a while. Don't leave me hanging. No, I get you.
Oh, no, you definitely get me, because, oh, my God. And it's always, and then they always reply at night time.
Oh, yeah, that's the ones. I've literally just had a text right now, and I'm thinking, yeah, you just want to talk to me now, whatever. Yeah, for real.
Either when they're drunk, or and that pisses me off. Like, I'm sick of the ones that want me when they're drunk, because that's just, no.
How old are you, Elphaba?
I'm 20.
You want to know a funny thing? I remember speaking to you. I was probably, I think, 16 and you was 15 on Yubo. Us two went live together before we transitioned, yeah. And you were singing on Yubo to me. Yeah.
Why do I can't actually remember that?
You won't remember, but I just remember it from years ago because you got famous very quickly after.
Oh, that's lovely. So we kind of grew up together in a way.
Wow, I'd met you before, which is mad, but yeah.
That's so sweet. That's actually nice. That's so cool.
But no, honestly, Elphaba, I support you. I just want you to know I do. And I do think, as much as you've made mistakes in the past, you are a decent person in my eyes. You're a genuine, as in you're kind, you are nice. But yeah, like you've got to do what you've got to do and just keep being you, ignore the haters and live your life.
And I say that same to you because people that want to start on drama, they're the ones that want the views. Remember that.
No, 100%, 100%. But you know what? I need to stay out of drama, mind my own business, and not go live with people because that causes worse things. When you get in their box and you're arguing, you know?
And they're using you for content. Like, let's look at your followers. You're growing quite quickly. Last time I actually looked at your account, you had 35,000. Now you're at 47,000. So you're growing quite a lot.
Oh, well, it's slowly going up, but I can't force people to follow me. Do you know what I mean? Follow me in your...
But honestly, people are now starting to see that you're getting attention. So they're going to be using your name. And I think you can probably actually, like, expect this. This is going to be recorded. This.
Really?
Yeah, us being live together, that's going to be on the For You page 1,000,000%, trust me.
God.
1 second, I've just got to get my thing.
Guys, my lash is like hanging off, I think. It's like digging in my eye, you know, and it feels like wet almost. I'm actually going to pull it off.
Sorry, I just got to get my charger.
Can you give me 2 seconds? I'm just going to read this text. My screen's going to be on pause. Wait there.
Yeah, go for it.
It's just someone's text.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, Maggie, I'm glad that you're doing all right, sweetheart.
All right, it's just some boy. Gone. But yeah, so I think your mic is making it.
Is it working?
Gone now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, was it a guy that was texting you?
Yeah, but
Was he gay?
you know, like one of those guys that say like, "I care about you," but he's obviously had a drink.
Ignore him. Yeah.
But then he says, "But you know, I don't want to bring you down with what's going on at the moment. Like, go away then. Don't text me. Leave me alone."
Yeah, ignore him unless he's gay, and then otherwise. But no, yeah, like ignore the ones that want you at night.
Well,
Like, if a guy texts you throughout the day, then he's all right because he wants to talk
no, but
to
he
you.
used to. But I just feel like now, yeah, he just kind of made me heartbroken, and yeah, like.
He's not worth it. He's going to do it again if you go back to him, trust me.
Yeah.
I honestly can't be off, man. Men are fucking trash.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you go, Elphaba, but it's been lovely talking to you. And look
thank you,
after
sweetheart.
yourself, okay?
You too, darling. Thank you
What's
so
that
much.
famous thing you always say? What's that quote?
Oh,
What's a quote that we can end it off by saying bye?
who's a naughty noo-noo?
Oh, who's a naughty no-no?
Who's a naughty noo-noo?
Right, bye, darling.
Bye, darling.
Anyway. Oh, Faye's here.
Sav, like really? Like you can't sit there with someone like that. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I love you so much, you know that, but you can't sit there, come for people's transitions that you've been having going on the app, and I've been helping you with that, and then sit on the app with someone like that has caused so much commotion for our community. That person is the reason why we fight to this day to like prove who we are to the world, because so many people on TikTok have been fooled by that absolute clown of a person that you've just sat on fucking live stream with. Like, I just can't believe you've just gone and done that. Honestly, I'm actually so gobsmacked. Like, honestly.
Mm. Guys, I'm going to be totally truthful with yous, okay? I don't know much about Elphaba. I choose to not know much about Elphaba, okay? But I literally just had a conversation with her. I don't feel like it was much harm. I'm not about bringing people down that have done nothing to me. That girl has not done anything to me. So I'm sorry, Faye. I'm sorry. Okay, and I will take your advice. I'm sorry. But I feel bad on her, man. Like I don't know, like I just think in my own head, like maybe she's vulnerable. Maybe there's like and everybody says all these rumours, but I don't know if they're true or anything. I'm sorry, but I just feel bad, okay? And like I'm a genuine person to people that have never done anything to me. She hasn't ever done anything to me, so I have the image of, even like with Mama Kaz. Like I've heard things about Mama Kaz, but I can't run off something unless it's directly been done to me. Yeah, I've slated a few people. Yeah, I have, but they've done something to me. They've proved to me that the reflection of themselves is negative. I just can't believe this. Okay, and that I understand your point, but at the end of the day, I don't really know much about her. I've never really spoken about her. And I just feel bad on her. I'm sorry, but I do. Like if that makes me a bad person because I have feelings and I feel like someone's been through a lot, like maybe she does need friends. Have you ever thought that? I feel sorry for her. She's a person. Yeah, and I get that. Yeah. She's maybe it's not good. Yes, Faye. Hello.
No, I'm not here to tell you anything like that. I've had my
I
own
feel
run.
like now you feel less of me.
I don't feel less of you, Sav, but like, as a trans person, you must know how much that person has caused, like, an absolute rift in the community, how she's provoked us, how she's sat on live streams for years saying that she's going to do this, she's going to do that, how she's like aggravated so many different people. She's lied about having Tourette's.
I get that.
She's lied about so many things, babe.
I'm not
it's
talking to her about her transition. I was talking to her as a person.
I understand that, but she's such a sitting there going to you, oh, is the guy gay? Like, why would a gay guy be interested in someone like you? You're a trans woman. Do you know what I mean? Oh, only talk to him if you're gay. Like, she knows what she's doing. She's trying to just riff something up because she's bored. Listen, Sav, at the end of the day, you do what you want. Elphaba is bad news. And if you don't know that on TikTok, then God knows. Yeah, she's got a big support of people that come in and watch her, right? But they're all very, very young people that are, and yeah, I understand she's young and she's still got a whole life ahead of her. But when I tell you that person is trouble, they're trouble. Like, and I'm trying to look out for you. That's all I'm doing. I know how much trouble you've had lately, right? We've been on the phone. I've been trying to tell you, stay away from certain individuals that you're going to get in trouble with. And then I happen to just have a look on TikTok tonight. And I'm like, you're sitting there with Elphaba. Like, and I'm like, what? Like, fair enough, okay, you might not know much about her, but like, come on, Savs, like, you're pretty aware of the trans sort of people on TikTok, and she's, one of the most problematic people on this app,
Okay, well, with a lot of people that I've been having issues with lately, and I do feel like, wow, like, this is crazy. Elphaba's someone who's been in drama, and I just thought, do you know what? Like, a lot of people would say bad things about me, and
yeah.
like, yeah, I get she's not been the best example. I can agree, but she's still a person.
100%, and I'm not trying to take her rights away from her as a human person. I'm trying to protect you as a friend because I am telling you that that person is no good, Sav. I'm telling you now. Go on the FYP and look. It was only a couple of weeks ago that they was on live trying to self-harm themselves in front of thousands of viewers, holding things to their necks where there was 13-year-olds watching them. They are a danger to society. They put things on the internet that are disgusting, Sav. If you look at the background and put it on the FYP and you see what this person does, they are a danger. They shouldn't even have the allowance to go onto TikTok and live stream for things that they have done. They have constantly lied. They have lied about all different things, autism, having Tourette's, all of these things. They have had young teenager people in their boxes as their mods. The list goes on and on and on and on. On and on and on and on, It's an absolute wrong-un. When I tell you a wrong-un, I had a run-in with her, and I say her very loosely, and her and her mum was running around after me in Manchester in the middle of a club screaming "Arrows" at me like this in the middle of a club because I was going live with Chelsea. She's absolutely bonkers. If that's the sort of person you want to involve yourself with, Sav, your platform's going to come a hell of a lot crashing down. And you've got really good people around you, Sav. And I'm not trying to tell you how you should do your life because you are your own person. But if you don't know that that person is dangerous in many ways, more than many ways, then I honestly don't know what else to tell you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to come off in a minute because I need to think. But yeah, I understand your point.
Come off and look on the FYP.
Okay.
And that's what you need to do,
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Don't ever apologise to me.
I've upset you.
Dad, listen, I'm trying to look out for you as a person. That's all I'm trying to do. Ignore the comments. Don't look at the comments for a second. Listen, I'm honestly, as an older person, I'm not just using that. I'm just trying to look out for you, Sav. I know you give everyone the benefit of the doubt, and you should be like that, but that person is dangerous, Sav.
Okay.
Like mentally dangerous. Should be in a psych home, in my opinion.
Well,
I'll research and have a look for yourself, so I'm not chatting shit. And just look at the comments.
Well, I'm going to end this. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Thank you, Faye.
All right.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.